Hey guys, let's get right into this week's video, but first, if you missed my last video for my deviled eggs, child, you know what to do. Watch this one and then go back and check it out, because this week I'm going to show you how to make my salsa chicken. It is so delicious and, dare I say, quick and easy. And guess what? I'm not going to hold you. Let's get to the countdown. Hi guys, and welcome back to Adrianne Thinks. It's me, Adrianne. Today, I'm going to show you how to make this delicious recipe. It is my salsa chicken. It is so quick and, dare I say, easy. But guys, you're going to want to make this recipe for your family and friends. And should I say it again? It is so quick and easy. You know what I'm about to do. I'm going to meet you at the table. I'm going to point you down. Let's get to seasoning this chicken. Okay guys, so I have a large sheet pan here. And this is actually 2 family-sized packs of drumsticks. Now, drumsticks are not my fave. I might have said that before. They are really not my favorite, but I seem like I'm always cooking with them. One, anybody's been shopping, you know how scarce certain foods seem to be, and the price. Even for drumsticks, you used to be able to purchase your drumsticks for about maybe $5-6 for a pack for a family size, and now they're anywhere from $8 to $9 plus some change. So these are economical, and my family likes them, so I can always get something else if I'm not feeling the drumsticks. So I have these. They've been washed, they've been cleaned, and I'm going to start off with a little taco seasoning. These are my salsa drumsticks, my salsa chicken. So I'm going to start off with a little taco seasoning. Okay, so we got our taco seasoning down. Next I'm going to add a little amarillo. This is going to give our chicken some color. I love using this, especially if I don't have the Sazon with the achote in it. Have a little salt-free seasoning. This is like Miss Dash. This is the garlic and herb. I have a little granulated bouillon. I love this brand from Knorr. If you don't have this, you can use Maggi or whatever type of bouillon you like. Paul Prudhomme's Magic Seasoning. This is the salt-free version. Told you I had a packet of Sazon. This is the tropical. Going in with a little complete seasoning. It's from Badia. Some crushed garlic here. The crushed is great to use if you're making a dressing, or if you want the flavor but you don't want the bite from the garlic, then find the crush. As you can see, it's almost like a paste. And last but not least, I have a dry rub seasoning. This is a sweet and savory. I actually got this from Aldi's. So I said, let me try it out. They also actually have this other one. They have this other seasoning that I've been wanting to try. I haven't used it yet, but it's a coffee rub. So next time I make a nice like a chuck roast or some sort of beef, that'll be great on that. I'm going to get some gloves, get these all mushed up, and then I'll meet you at the stove. Okay guys, so I'm starting to add our drumsticks right into our hot oil. This is about 1/2 inch of oil. This is vegetable oil. You can certainly use any type of oil you like. Today I'm just using some vegetable oil. Alright guys, so now that all our chicken is in, this is about 1/2 inch of oil. And our fire's on like a medium-high heat. Because I'm going to allow these to cook pretty much through. So I'm going to allow them to get a nice sear on all sides. If I try to turn one of these now, it's not going to move. But once it's finish caramelizes on the bottom end, it's going to be able to turn without any trouble. So I'll be back when it's time to turn. Okay guys, so let's give this a turn. Yeah. Look at that. Gonna allow this chicken to brown on all sides. If it's not ready to turn, meaning that it won't move, leave it alone. When it's ready, it will release. Alright, these are looking good. Alright guys, just want to give you a little close up to see how they're doing. They're browning so beautifully. The skin is nice and crispy. Alright, I'm going to let those finish. And I'm going to do my second batch. And when I'm all done, I'll come back. Alright guys, so I finished searing off our chicken. And I'm going to pour about a cup of water. And with my wooden spoon, I'm just going to try to give you a closer look there. It's not burnt. It's not burnt. That's the fond and the seasoning all at the bottom of the pan. That's flavor. So we want to just kind of work that up a little bit. And as the pan heats back up, all that'll be clean at the bottom from all that seasoning from the chicken. Okay, so just kind of work it back and forth. I don't know if you can see already, kind of dark in there, but I have little bits of chicken in the bottom of here, and so we're just going to let that kind of work its way on up. Okay, so that looks good. So now I have a little tomato paste in the tube here. I'm going to give it a good, I would say that's probably about a good 3 tablespoons there. I just want to mix that in. Allow that tomato paste to dissolve. I don't know if you can see on camera if it's giving a good view, but it's almost like a reddish brown. It's really pretty. But you can see how the bottom of the pan is clean. So, it's called salsa chicken, right? And it's called salsa chicken because we get to use some leftovers for this dish. And those are your leftover jars of salsa. Now, in my household, we eat tacos quite a bit. We like tacos. And I would say at least once, twice a week. Maybe not twice a week. I'm over exaggerating. At least once a week. Or once every 2 weeks we will have tacos. This is a new jar. All goes in. Whatever brand of salsa you like, that's what you add in. See, quick and easy. This is not going to take much to come together. It's a completely foolproof recipe, but it tastes so good. All right, so let's get some seasoning in here. I'm going to go in with a little black pepper. Going in with a little thyme, not too much. Added a good pinch there. I'm going to turn our fire down to a medium. Love this, some garlic, roasted garlic herb seasoning. This is from McCormick. Go in with a little crushed garlic. Oh, it smells so good. Ooh. I think it made me spill, y'all. Can you grab me a sponge? The whole side of my stove is like covered in salsa. I'll get it. Thank you. Just a little sugar, maybe a slight of a teaspoon. And you're going to add another cup of water. I'm just going to allow that to start to warm up again. I think I can use a little onion powder. You already know you can use as much of that as you like. It is the best seasoning in the world. Now I have some onion and some red peppers here. Save some of that green onion for the last. I just want to stir that in. And we just want to start to, Lord, this onion maker, this this darn ice maker. So you just want to start to place the drumsticks back around. Just like that. It just lays right on top. So I'm going to finish putting these in and I'll be back. All right, so these have been simmering for about 15 minutes and I'm almost done. So I just had some green onion, just gonna throw on top. Have some fresh diced tomato. Some fresh parsley. There you have it, folks. That is my salsa chicken. So good. All right, guys. Now, how quick and easy was that? Listen, this is done. I'm just going to let it go for like another 5 minutes. Turn it off. I'm going to let it rest uncovered because I want to retain some of that crispiness to that skin. So the tomatoes are just going to warm and I'm not going to stir them up in there or anything like that. So it's almost like I made my own pico de gallo on top with the tomatoes and the onion. And well, this would be cilantro if I liked it. So, but I'm using parsley. So you're using a shortcut using your leftover salsas, and I'm using fresh ingredients to make it so good. All right, so semi-homemade at its best. All right, guys, you know what's next. You know what's next. The taste. Look at this. Let me just give you a close-up of this delicious chicken. It is hot today, guys. It is hot, it is hot. But I just had to make this dish. Oh, look at that. Chicken is so moist. I know. Get to it. It's so good. And I'm not a fan of drumsticks. I'm really not. But this is good. I really hope you give this a try. Use your leftover ingredients, stuff you have in your pantry, and come up with a dish like this. My salsa chicken can be your salsa chicken. Make any changes that you like. Whatever floats your boat, child, just do it. That I keep giving you close-ups because just trying to, hopefully you can tell how delicious this is. It smells amazing. I wish we had smell-o-vision so you can smell it too, but it's so good, guys. If you're not a subscriber, child, what you waiting on? Head on over to, I don't know what I was about to say. I'm hot, I'm tired. Head on over to What Adrianne Thinks. You can find me on all social media at What Adrianne Thinks. Guys, until next time, salsa chicken out. Cue music.